Namaste, dear devotees. On this sacred day, April 15th, Shri Brahmachaitanya Maharaj draws our attention to one of the deepest pitfalls on the spiritual path, the intense attachment to money. Maharaj explains that this attachment can blind even the wisest and pull us away from our true goal. However, in the company of saints, this delusion fades away. Saints not only preach detachment, but radiate it through their very presence. Let us reflect on this powerful message today. Saints, having attained omnipotence, have tremendous power of all kinds. For instance, whatever they say will come out true. This is called Vacha Siddhi, and we too may acquire it. To make use of it, however, will be foolish, like serving God for a meager mundane remuneration. Imagine a person owning the wish-granting cow, Kamadhanu, exchanging her for a pony because he would not load the divine cow. Where is the sense in propitiating the Almighty for the sake of paltry transitory things? Even the hard-earned heaven and its pleasures are not permanent, then why strive for them at all? Just see how much attachment a man feels for even a lifeless thing like money. It is like the ghost in the fable which agreed to slave for a man on condition that it be kept constantly employed. But if given respite, it would devour him. Similarly, money can be very usefully employed, but if not, it becomes a crushing, consuming burden. There is basically nothing wrong in saving money, but it should not be taken as our mainstay, for that would make us lose sight of God, who is our real sheet anchor. I do not suggest that we should give away all we have, but if, say, there is a theft or robbery or other loss of money, we should not shed tears over it, nor should we turn away a needy person. We should not hesitate to help him to whatever extent we can. It is true that we must save sufficient money for a rainy day, but how much is sufficient? We cannot name a definite sum in this respect. If one has a pension sufficient for the needs of the family, that could be termed enough. For a non-pensioner, there should be enough to enable the family to live decently for about a score of years. One does not need very much money to be rich. If we have enough money to fulfill our needs, are we not rich? Of course, we should spare no effort to earn money by moral means, but beyond that, we should let things take their own course. Our true welfare, lies in keeping company with the saintly. Association with them, well, it generates lofty thoughts and noble feelings. To live among persons of high thinking and in constant awareness of God is truly to be in good company. Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram. Shri Swami Samarth of Akkalkot, the saint who lifted souls above greed. Shri Swami Samarth Maharaj, the revered yogi of Akkalkot, was known not only for his spiritual grandeur, but also for the effortless miracles he performed to awaken people from worldly illusions, especially attachment to wealth. One day, a wealthy merchant, deeply attached to his money, visited Swami Samarth. Though generous outwardly, the merchant's heart was chained to his riches. He approached Swami with folded hands, seeking spiritual progress, but subconsciously hoping for financial blessings. Swami looked at him and smiled mysteriously. "Do you want to meet the divine, or simply protect your coins?" he asked. The merchant, embarrassed, mumbled, "Both, Maharaj." Swami did not respond. That night, the merchant's bag of gold mysteriously disappeared. Desperate and humiliated, he returned to Swami Samarth, confessing his inner turmoil and fear of poverty. Swami then touched the ground with his toe and instantly the bag appeared. He said, "Take it, but if you still feel it's yours, you've learned nothing." In that moment, the merchant broke down. The incident had shattered his illusion of security in money. He later used his wealth in service of the poor and spent his life near Swami, immersed in devotion. Through this miracle, Swami Samarth didn't just return a lost object. He returned a man to his true self. This tale mirrors Maharaj's teaching perfectly. Saints, by their presence and grace, help dissolve the binding chains of greed and remind us of life's true wealth, God. Let us not treat saints as wish fulfillers of worldly desires. but as sacred mirrors who reflect our inner attachments and lovingly help us rise above them. As Maharaj and Swami Samarth both teach us, true richness lies in detachment, in devotion, and in divine association. May we seek such company and walk toward eternal joy. Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram.